Trinity Christian Church. Okay, God, here's my question. If you asked one question of God, what would it be? What would it be? What would the question be? If you could ask God a question, what would it be? Okay, God, here's my one question. How come my life has become so miserable, so horrible, that I even beg for death? Okay, because I love my children, because I love my family, because I love my dogs, even Julie, and my cats so much. So, if I could ask God, if you could ask God a question, what would it be? And for Carol and Trevor Lewis, Trinity Christian Church, if you could ask God a question, what would it be? How come my life has become so miserable that I even beg for death? Because I love my God, I love my family, and I love you so much. Ask God a question. This is my effing question to God. And may He strike me down with lightning. May He kill me before I wake up tomorrow morning. He probably won't. That's my question to God. I want to ask God a question. Ask God what? If you could ask God what? If you could ask God a question, what would it be? Why the F has my family abandoned me as Christian pastors and people? Ask God a question. I'll ask God that one question. Why has my family abandoned me like Jonas or Jonah in the Bible? Amen? Amen. Hopefully this makes it short. If you live as long as I have, more years than I should have, ask God one question. If you ask God a question, what would it be? My question, like Jesus on the cross, my God, why have you abandoned